There we go. Whew. Hey yo, what's good? Yep. Oh man. So that's how it happened. So I guess it makes sense. Riding shit you shouldn't be riding. Oh man. Mm. Were you feeling cool? Got a little good on it. Thought you were some kind of pro motherfucking X gamer or some shit. Like, I know what I'll do. Fuck up my foot. At least it wasn't your face. That's the money maker. Conversation impromptu and you run into somebody you don't really want to speak to. You're like, oh shit, here comes that asshole. I fucking, hey, how are you doing? That's even better.
Hey, Arthur.
Yeah, I've just been flirting with it. I'm not trying to have a full-on discussion just yet. My shit is all fucking tight. And then I just drink some water.
What are you doing?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta go with what the heart
It looks
wants.
like you're reading.
And I am. So why do you ask?
Just making conversation.
I'm sorry. I was being catty. I don't know why.
You're very purty. I'm sorry, I'm not being forward or nothing, but you are.
You're very sweet. Strange and horrible and an O'Driscoll, but sweet.
I'm not an O'Driscoll, miss.
Okay, whatever you say.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. Happy to have Sean back.
Yep, it'll never be quiet around here again. Let's go, girl.
I'm gonna try to get me an alligator saddle. It's a specific kind. We just gotta cruise on over, maybe to about here. If we're lucky, we could, cause the shit he wants, I was actually looking at it. The shit that guy wants from us it's gonna be pretty difficult to locate that stuff. Like, it's pretty rare. And then I was looking at the areas that you have to go into, and it's just fucking dangerous left and right. It's just poisonous things, venomous animals. It's crazy. But some of them kind of hang out in the area we are going to be getting the perfect crocodile from. So we're going to get us a saddle that makes the horse not so tired.
You're all right, girl.
Then we can move a lot better. Absolutely. That is exactly what that is. Like, no one just wants to go into the bayou fucking dicking around in the swamps and shit. I mean, why do you think he's having us do it? You know his ass ain't gonna go out there. There's no fucking way that dude would last out where he wants us to get the shit from. Like, it just wouldn't work. Whew. Excuse me. Yeah, you were. Nobody wants to be there, even the people born there. It's like only people who love misery stick around. Whoa, what the fuck? My phone was listening.
Yep.
I don't know why.
Easy. Whoa.
Exactly. Alright, this person's walking in the same direction we're going to be riding. So...
Oh, hey, you there. Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh,
I can
thank
use
you,
some money.
sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Awesome, you're going in the right direction,
Glad
woman.
I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Oh, losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool. Always complaining. But does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the
Blast it right
flies
then and
away.
there.
Something to
Wham!
lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave.
Man.
Take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys
Aim
pull a gun
weapon.
on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota.
That is probably
and
the
stopped
funniest
by a
prompt
nice
on
warm
this fucking
patch.
screen all the
Must have
time.
dozed off, but I wake up and
It's
find
like,
some nasty piece of
no
work pointing
matter
a rusty shotgun straight
like
at me.
what you're doing at any given moment or time.
Hey, why are we stopped? We got a ways to go yet.
Oh shit, is this thing not charging? Hold up.
We gonna move
Oh no, we're cool. Alright.
point or is this it? Yep. I was saying something. Oh, right, yeah. Well,
Exactly.
he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know,
It's like you only got
Biscuit
three
had nipped
options.
his
I
ear
can be nice to
clean
you, I
off.
can be mean to you, or I
Kicked
can
his
murder
hide,
your
too,
ass.
as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Then the button prompts change
yeah?
to rob, beat, and
Yeah,
steal.
had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation.
Dead.
I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
It's
The
always been a
owner's a
funny
mean
little
bastard. Strange,
phrase.
too. The likes it
Left for
bullying folk.
dead.
There's
I
a
don't know
daughter,
why, but it
but
always
she
makes me
never
laugh.
leaves the house. You can
Cause it's
see her in
like,
the window
you didn't
sometimes.
kill him, you just left him in
When I
like the
asked about
worst
her, everybody
state you
told me to
could
leave it
possibly
alone.
leave him in.
Found an
And
old
just was like,
saloon
yeah, they'll
there,
die, don't
all shut
worry.
down
Like,
now. I
it'll
went
take
in
care
and
of
looked, and
itself.
there's bullet holes, old
Just
blood
leave him
stains.
for dead.
Something definitely happened there, but I couldn't figure it. Just an uncomfortable
Fucking
feeling to the
hilarious.
place.
I don't know why. It
Either
shouldn't be
way,
funny.
it's time I left.
It's
Especially now I
not, but
lost
I
that
don't
poor
know.
horse. I'll
I'm
collect my
still
belongings
smiling as
and
I'm
be on
talking
my
about
way.
it.
Oh, we're getting close now.
Like, I'm just gonna beat you within 2 inches of your life, crack your ribs, fracture every bone you got, but I'm not gonna kill you. Oh yeah, that is absolutely a Left 4 Dead situation out here. Fuck your leg up and you're away from everything. I hope you're not asleep in the dirt.
Here
You
we
ain't
go.
making it in
This is
one
great.
day.
This was kind of you,
Oh,
mister.
that is another one.
Please, take this as my way of thanking you.
Just bleeding out on the inside. Everything getting
Appreciate it.
puffy and gross.
What a lousy day.
I like this new horse. Oh yeah. Out of nowhere, you just be like, everything is itchy and it feels like I'm on fire. And then most of their plans for everything was just cut it off before it gets worse. Let's just see what happens. I've never seen this before.
Go on. Try and take me out again. See where it gets you.
Let me sell this. And this. And all of these. Damn, I got 5 fucking work. I've been robbing everybody. Or at least looting the dead, I should say. I've been robbing everybody. Well, then again, there was that one place. Half dead motherfucker. Come on, sister.
Ah, I recognize that face.
He does, doesn't he? There's nothing about him that says reputable. That man will do you wrong. Dynamite.
Gentle with that. Trust me.
Ooh, and moonshine. I'll take some. Wait, do I need that one? I'll take 2
All
more.
yours. So old Bob Crawford was livid about his coach getting robbed. I was very sympathetic.
You are a good cousin by marriage, Seamus.
Oh, I try. Now, anyway, I trust this ain't just a social call.
If I kill this guy right now, he's an actual character. Like, he has a name. It doesn't say, like, bartender or shopkeeper or fucking butcher or whatever. So this is an actual person. So I
I
can't
never
kill
asked a
him.
question about an
But
acquisition
if
in
I
my
pull a
life.
gun on him, I can shoot him. He'll get pissed. And he'll remember the next time I come here. He'll probably raise the prices of shit on me and, like, not be very nice to me. It's happened before where I've gone places and fucked things up. And they'll come back all bandaged up, like for real, like bandaged up, mad as hell at you. All the prices are inflated to hell. Like, it's fucking crazy. I think one time a guy wouldn't even sell me anything. Like, he just said, get out. Like, he's like, just get
All
the fuck
right,
out.
and not a word to Wagner. nor no one else.
Come on, girl.
Yeah, they take it serious. But if you're like an actual, like, you have a role to play in the story, then they'll let you get fucked up, but they won't let you
There,
die.
girl.
You'll just be left for dead.
Yeah.
There you go. I think it was a bartender that wouldn't serve me. This one, yes, this is a thoroughbred. Yeah, I like this horse a lot. This is the first time I've ever had one like this, actually. Why is it so dark? Holy shit, it's dark. It's like black. Holy shit. I can't even see. Let me adjust. Yeah, I need to adjust my headlights. Damn, that section was dark as fuck. Couldn't see nothing over there. We're about to go hunting alligators and shit. Yeah, we need to do this at a different time. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. You know, critters gonna be coming up. Let's get ourselves some shelter. Oh, got me stretching and shit. Let's see. Is there anything to cook? No, there's not. He has cooked all of it. Which means that I can eat it. Which you probably should, because I haven't given him nothing anymore. 3 and 2. Let's use this one first. Whoa. I wish it made that audible noise every time I got like to the point of my fade. And they were like, you just took a big hit to the fucking face. Like, whoa. I'm like, hell yeah. Do it again. There we go. And boom. Yes, it's a nice, loud, audible whoom. Of course, it will work against you as well. Like, if the police heard the whoom, they'd be like, oh, somebody just got faded. Yeah. Then you'd have to get like the womb suppressor. You're like, with this, the police cannot tell when you get faded. You get to hear your own womb, but they don't get to hear it. It'd be a whole fucking thing. It'd be funny though. Womb trackers and shit. So with this device here, Chief, we can hear the womb within a 35-mile radius. Anybody that gets anything in their system will be pinged on our system instantly. It picks up the decibels at which the womb actually takes place. Oh yeah, New Year's Eve and St. Patrick's Day, Cinco de Mayo. all that shit. It'd be over. They'd just be fucking wah 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 wah. It would sound like dubstep or something. It would just be like a bunch of techno music, dubstep style. Everybody would just be wombed out. You'd probably be like, I need to go somewhere where there's less people getting fucked up because my ears can't handle the womb anymore. Like, it's getting to be too much. Bartenders would serve with like special hearing aids and shit because after years of service they'd be deaf. Oh man. They'd have like special health plans and stuff. Like, we have this new Fitbit that goes on your arm and lets us know how many times you've wombed in your life. So your life insurance policy will now be changing because you get fucked up all the time, and we know it. You can't hide it from us anymore there, buddy. Yes, everybody non-stop. Vroom, 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 vroom. And then if you're in rehab, they'll know it too. Everything will be dead ass silent, and all of a sudden, boom! They're like, "Ah, where is he? Where is he? Who's hiding it? Where is it? Code red, bring it down. Send in troops." So you wouldn't be able to hide getting faded ever, 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 ever. Dude, it'd be the worst. Like people in there trying to sneak little highs and shit. Boom! Like, God damn it! I thought I could handle it this time. All day. Boom. Oh man, they'd be busting so many people. And then they would just raise the question for the people in that universe, like, why did God enable us to have the womb? After a while, it's just like a loud, big, deep bass sound, like a whale sized, like, I think they said if you were near a blue whale when it tries to talk or speak or something, like, it fucks you up because, like, the decibels at which they speak at, like, they're huge. If you were, like, right next to it, it would fuck you up. Huh? Stop trying to read my thoughts, Siri. Just a sonic boom. Oh man. That's what I guess Coachella and all that shit is for. When people do like psychedelics and just shatter reality, then you gotta go like within a designated area or else you'll destroy your neighborhood, kill all the animals. Yeah, that is an absolute fucking way to go right there. Just blam! There's probably like a physical audio barrier. Like everything's just on that humming frequency. It doesn't even sound like womb. It's just all day long. That'd be pretty insane. Yeah, that was pretty. All because Arthur took a swig of moonshine. Hey, where's my horse? There we go. You and me. Let's go get us an alligator, crocodile, whatever. Trying to get my womb on here. People fucking it up. You make my womb come down. Ooh, you make my womb come down. You make it come all the way down. Ooh, you make my come down. It'd be kind of fun rewriting songs, though. You'd get tweaked off the sound of other people's. You'd be like, oh, I know what that womb is. That's an alcoholic womb. Then you hear another one, oh, that's a meth womb. Raising kids, you better not be woman in there. We're not.
We got the bastard. Now
God
kill him.
damn it, I knew it. I had a huge feeling they were gonna try and rob me. It's all good though. This blunt is almost rolled. I heard you kids woman, don't you? I was woman back when you didn't even know what it was. Or maybe you just don't tell your kids until they do it. And,
Damn it.
they fuck themselves up.
Us raiders stick together. You're already dead. You know that, boy?
What? From where? I hate when that bullshit happens. It's been acting weird a lot lately. Shoot a fucking guy in the top of his head, then his dick, then his heart, and somehow he still gets, oh shit, look, there it is. There's no one there, dude. No one was on the left side of us. There was no one there. So I was like, from where? Like, who the fuck are you possibly saying this could have been? But it's okay, because we made it. There's a crocodile right mother effing there. And he might be the one we're looking for. It was a womb. Like, cause of death, he wombed too hard. Oh, perfect. He is exactly the one we need. Let's just, tell the horse to hang out right here. I'm gonna approach from this direction. Well, this gets pretty deep, doesn't it? Stand right here. Take aim. And blam! Right in his fucking eyeball. I'm gonna put the gun away. And we got ourselves a new saddle. Let's spin it around and see what he's doing here. It's pretty... Whoa. It's a big ass gator. This is absolutely motherfucking Florida. Nasty ass. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I forgot her name was Bloody Mary.
Let's go, girl.
This is the one. I'm gonna keep the head for myself. I'm gonna put it on my what do you call it? My tent. Let's go get ourselves a saddle. I got two options. I can go here to this guy, or I can ride back to this guy, which is what I think I will do. Oh, I gotta cook that shit. Eat some prime beef. Alright, I'm ready for another one. I was robbed right here. Died over there. Came back to life over there. And now I'm going home through here. What a world. Live, die, repeat. Hey, are my guns up to par? No, this one is filthy. Let's clean this thing right now. I still got gator blood on my hands.
Yeah. All right, girl.
What was that?
Easy.
I couldn't have drawn it prettier, no sir.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, this'll keep me good, that's for sure. Oh, hey, mister. Remember me? Come on over. How you doing today?
This guy's like an herbologist. Check out his horse.
Yeah, you see this here? American ginseng. Take a feller from not too bad to hardy as buck in no time. Really something. Yep, you don't find this every day. Dose this in your medicine, give
I
it
like
some
this
zip.
guy. He teaches Arthur
Believe
about
me.
all the plants and stuff
Whatever you're
for free.
selling,
Anyway, I ain't
buying.
gonna use all of this, so feel free to help yourself to whatever's left. You take care now.
Oh, thanks. Be well, friend. Yeah.
taking a shortcut and just riding right through country.
Yeah.
I find out that most of the ways I get around in this thing, I just carving my own little path through it, finding little nooks and crannies, slipping into them. Get to see a lot more stuff. Find animals, run into people like that. Plus the landscape is just so beautiful, you can't help but ride through it another way. The paths are nice, but... Oh shit, what was that?
Yep. Whoa, back.
Okay, if there ain't no convoy coming through. All right, go for it.
We're gonna kill those guys.
Got your eye in. You'll be a killer yet, boy. Shooting. Ah, that's wide. We got some work to do. We're gonna make you a killer, boy.
Let me try another one. Ain't no one coming down the road.
All right. Go ahead. Shooting. Damn. Hey. Mark. Come on. This will be the last. All right, all right. Go ahead. Shoot.
Hey.
Not nearly as hard as Quaid. All right, enough of this. There ain't no convoy coming. Let's go in the roads and raise some hell.
That was crazy. I think the first guy got it the worst.
Say what now?
You eyed me up. On your way.
Whoa, now. Easy.
Take it easy. Yeah, good girl.
Schedule's the same. In early, out early, off Friday.
Yeah.
That fucking bird just ricocheted off his head. Then I just stomped something to death. Yeah.
Whoa, girl, easy now. Yeah.
Oh, that's the dream right there. Selling out to the man for money? Are you kidding me? People are like, they made 2 good albums and then everything after that, they just use it for television and movies and they sold their soul to Apple. Like, yeah, but they both own $55 million mansions, 16 jets, and 35 limousines that sit inside of yachts that have yachts and yachts. Like, what do you want? I don't give a fuck. Yeah, use it for toilet music. I don't give a fuck.
Bring your skins and hides, folks. Clothes, equipment, saddles, all made right here.
Let every new kid on the block play my shit as a cover. Put it on The Voice and make people sing it. Fuck, I'll let Disney fucking take a little piece too. Exactly. Mm. Let me wipe my face with this
Well, it's
gold-plated
been a little
napkin.
while, eh? So, what do you have for me? All right, let's have a look. Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
I'll be like, I got gold, everything.
If you don't want to put it on now, I can send it on to the stable.
Girl?
Now we gotta go. Yeah, wait. Right. Oh, yeah, I think it is. That's where I got that hat from.
Good hunting. Matching sets of clothes made right here.
Deny everything. Never there. Never involved.
Yeah.
Don't go messing nothing up for yourself. You don't have to do all that. You can just get in, get out. Ah, yeah, for real, if allowed. Let's see. That'd be fun. Yeah, they better let pictures be allowed. I mean, come on. It's a tourist attraction.
Help! I need assistance!
What is this?
Please! Sir, please stop! Oh, I beg you! Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jaunt
You running
and
up
have
on me
managed to get
for?
myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Shall I hop up there on the back with you?
Your legs work, don't they?
Well, yes, I suppose. It's just a little
He does.
demeaning.
What are you doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry.
Oh,
So I thought it
sorry,
might
I'm
be quite the trip to see
wobbling
what all
all
the fuss
over. I got
was. Perhaps make
hair
a
in
few
my eye.
investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is
You
not
said you
worth
saw
much these days.
Aquaman?
You show
It
me a
was
timber
good?
frame shack and I'll show you Broadway.
Oh, he's knocked out.
And meanwhile you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Oh, yes. This does look familiar.
There we go. Yeah, he's not, like, they tried to make him cool, but, I mean, you're in the ocean, and we're not. So, like,
Slow up now.
it's kind of like, why do I care, you know?
Oh, are we close to town?
Yeah, hurry up, dick face.
You've rescued me from
Oh yeah,
the death.
Momoa's cool, but Aquaman isn't. They just thought they
You
could do it
seem
that way, I
quite the
guess.
resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely
Yeah.
off with him.
It's like, okay, he has his whole thing going on in the water, you know, with his people and the royalty and whatnot. But it's like,
I
after
never
all
thought I'd
that,
be so happy to see this
then
pony.
what? That's it.
New Yorkers.
Yeah,
Jesus.
no. Yeah, he's Atlantean. He's not gonna fucking...
Read about the hunt for the Leviticus Cornwall train robbers.
Mister.
I won't complain about New York again, let me tell you.
Hello there, sir.
You ain't much to make something of your life, huh?
Slow wins the race.
Yeah!
I kind of wanted to see it just for the redhead, Amber Heard.
Important one.
I like her.
Blessed are the widow makers, for they shall make widows and speak in the tongue of angels. I think.
See, it's good knowing that kind of stuff going in, because then you're like not expecting the world from it, you know? You're just like, it's gonna be a fun little movie, it's gonna look really cool, and just do what you do.
Hello. How's that horse doing? I got space for you if you need stabling. Real fine saddles here.
There it is, alligator saddle. This was the other one we were using. This is the new one.
Good, honest folk around these parts, and I'd know. I'm one of them. You can't have too much with you out in the wilderness. Good doing business with you. It's better to equip yourself and not need it than the other way around. Excellent choice, sir.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
Safe travels.
I would
Remember
not
to rest
even
that horse
second guess
sometimes.
what the Hulk would do to his punk ass. Right. Because like, if we're always testing the idea of the Hulk versus Superman, Aquaman isn't even near that conversation. Batman is next. And he doesn't even have superpowers, and Aquaman does. Like, that fucking guy is really strong. But no one gives a shit.
Well done, girl. Here, girl. Yep. There we go.
The water thing was cool, but why sweat? Like, is it just any form of liquid at any time? Like, isn't blood on the table? Oh, water oriented. Yeah, that's weird. So again, like, I guess if you had that power here, you could try to use it a little better because there's like water around us all the time. Like, there's pipes. People have liquid. I guess it has to only be water though, so fuck, I don't know. That would be weird. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, yeah. Just the same. Like, no, this is gay. Gay! Right, like if you put that on anybody else, everyone would be like, what is this bullshit guy you created? Why should I give a fuck? Everything is stupid. Dolph Lundgren and Willem Dafoe? Holy shit.
Yeah.
This movie got way better because of them. And I haven't even seen it. How? Yeah, no. I'm waiting to rent Avengers. So I can finally see the last one. It's gonna look good. Can't wait. Fuck Aquaman. See, like, with Captain America, he's kind of like in the same cool, well, he was in the same cool realm as Aquaman before. People didn't really know much about him. They didn't want to know much about him. And they thought he was kind of stupid. Captain America. Like, it's really hard to sell that. But you put the guy who owns the role, you put a guy who actually looks like him and will act like him, but you just make it more realistic and believable. And he comes, you know, out, I think 3 movies, and he's in all of the events. Like, he killed it, and he's been killing it. but they tried to change Aquaman and go cool and tough and edgy. So it's like, dude, that's not who he is. He's like a blonde guy that's like handsome and clean cut. But it is what it is. Hell yeah, I gotta see that movie, and you absolutely should see it with me, so we can see it at the same time, first time. I was too, but when I was in college, I was reading uh, comic books for the second time in my life, basically, like as a semi-adult, I guess. And my friend gave me one where the Avengers were written as if HBO directed it, so they were saying like F-bombs and breaking people's noses and shit. It was pretty awesome. But when I saw that version of Captain America, I was like, this guy's awesome. I love the way he's all about like doing the right thing, and he stands up for people, and he's just out of place though, because he's from another era, you know, like the things that he stands up for are they're the same, but like he takes it to another level. Like he really holds it to what it's supposed to be. Iron Man in that one, I got to like him as well, because it was like before I just knew he was a guy in a suit, but I didn't really know like he was super goddamn smart, very innovative, and dangerous even outside of his suit. And then you got the others, but those two guys, I like them more from those comics. So I was like, that sounds nice. And then when I saw them do the movie Winter Soldier, I was like, oh, hell yeah, this is what it is. Like, they got it. Because some of it is actually straight from the comic that I was reading, so I was like, I remember this part when he jumps out the window with the shield and takes down a jet with his bare hands. I was like, holy shit, dude, Cap is a badass. I'm gonna probably buy that movie this week because it's all on discount right now. Actually, I should probably buy it today just in case the sale goes away or some shit. But they got all the Marvel movies discounted for like 75%. Everything is like $6, $4. It's fucking great. Okay. I'll let you know when I get it then. Because that'll be my third Marvel movie I bought. The first one was Age of Ultron. I was watching it today actually. Uh, and then the other one is Thor, The Dark World, where he fights Hulk, and him and the Hulk team up later. That movie is fucking great. I love that movie.
Mr. Dandy, how are you?
It's a worldwide gold only. I need something more direct.